of its kind. Love will make you lose your mind. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, but do you want to go insane? All I want to do is win, so tell me, is that such a sin? If you let go of control, then it will overtake your soul. There's a beauty in fear. It is much more sincere, so transparent and clear. There's no lie, so I'll do it my way. You won't lead me astray. When the night turns to day, I will rise. I'm a soldier through and through. Yes, I do what I have to do. I am anything but weak. The thunder trembles when I speak. All I want to be is great, so tell me, what is there to hate? Fire and fire will collide. I will not let you break my pride. There's a beauty in fear. It is much more sincere, so transparent and clear. There's no lie, so I'll do it my way. You won't lead me astray. When the night turns to day, I will rise. Or was it really worth the cost? Stood too closely to the flames, and now I'll never be the same. Human child, depraved and vile, in your smile the terror of a killer. When you stand before the mirror, do you still hold your head high? Carved their sentence with a knife, stole the gift that they called life. So now you'll stand and answer for yourself. Prepare for a living hell. You chose to have loved and lost, knowing well that they'd never get to see each other again. Can you hear their memories calling from within? Was Was it really worth the cost? Was it you who deserved to be the one alive at the end? Can you feel the darkness crawling with your sins? The time has come. Nowhere to run. Answer now for your sins. Murderous child, full of greed. Was this really what you dreamed?
Alright. And the song is done. There we go. Hello, friends. Like I said, we were breaking. We're back now. Complete with, new opening stream shit. I don't know what I'm saying. My cough is being worse right now. But that's okay. It's like my cough is being worse. And I feel cold. It could very well just be that my house is cold. Because that's normally about what it is. They're just kind of creepy looking. Okay. Yeah, these trees just look weird. And they always wind up throwing you around. It's almost like they're trolls, except, better looking. better looking and, you know, less smelly. There's the injured man that you can't see there. Because he's hiding in the underbrush. King's foil. King's foil clears all, apparently. Okay.
Leofmar carries a deep guilt with him since his arrival in Fangorn, one that has led him to believe that he is cursed. He is ready to reveal to you the story behind his regret.
Wait. Oh, there he is. You're fleeing. You're running away from a town that still stands. And yes. Oh. Am I? Probably. Yeah, I was still deafened.
Yeah, you fucking derp. I was waiting for you to respond, and I'm sitting there. Oh, you should see the image I'm using. My friend has an emote called Renard Derp, and I made a running joke that he had a evil twin brother named Renardo.
Oh boy.
And I brother, and his emote became sentient and basically became like his evil twin with googly eyes and shit. Because I was talking about Courage the Cowardly Dog and how the Cajun fox, when he took his sunglasses off, he had those derpy ass eyes, and I thought that would be like Renard's evil twin. Like, I'm gonna make some granny stew, and he was dying in my chat. My girlfriend's stream actually, but he let me use the picture. He gave me permission to use it for the running joke. So in his Discord, I'm known as Renardo Evil Twit.
Weirdo.
But look at his googly eyes, Soma. Aren't they so googly? It's so cute.
They're bizarre.
I love Renard.
That's what it is.
He's my favorite, one of my favorite furry VTubers. I absolutely love Renard. He is a sweetheart with a chest that I could grade cheese off of.
Oh dear lord. I'm not sure I wanted to know that. But, okay.
Well, he is a rough adventure from the Feywilds. And he's a sweetheart.
What the fuck are the Feywilds? Are there, is
The
there anything like the Fangorn Forest that I'm wandering around in? I don't think I want to go there. The Fangorn is also very...
No, the Feywilds is like a D&D thing that he created and stuff for his group, because he made a Discord called, I think it's called Renard's Tavern. No, the Feywilds. These are, I absolutely love him. I can't believe he popped into my girlfriend's stream, and it was so fucking hilarious. I was making like jokes, and I did a Tigger impression. I was like, and he's like, "Oh my god, that is so pinpoint accurate. That fucking scared me."
Good lord.
I'm happy Kedu rated your stream too. My boyfriend, he's such a sweetheart. He's a baby. I love my little precious little UK bean. I love him so much. He's my sexy foxo.
Makes me sad that I had to run away for a little bit.
That's why I pooped on your Discord. As soon as I heard you were going, I'm like, you're not staying long, so I decided to poof. I was really sad. I had no one to watch besides Renard, which was perfectly fine. He was playing Pathfinder, Path of the Righteous.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I hung out with him for like an hour. I've been too busy playing Diablo 2 as my assassin. But I am going to be playing a spoopy game on the 5th, by the way.
Ooh.
Remember me playing Alan Wake back on Mixer a long time ago and completed the game on stream? You were there for those streams. You were there for my Alan Wake. A remaster comes out on the 5th.
Oh.
And I pre-ordered it. So I will be going back to my Mixer roots. I'm playing one of my all-time horror games, and hopefully a bird does not scare the fuck out of me like it did last time. You were laughing your ass off, and I remember you told me. I remember that I had a journal, and then I would write quotes from Soma. Just don't die. And I'm like, yeah, just don't die. And then 5 minutes later, a guy with an axe wielding maniac kills me, and I'm like, and you told me not to die. I'm like, well, now I'm allergic to death. Thanks a lot, Soma.
Yeah, don't die. That's never a good thing. You shouldn't do that.
You scare me.
How so?
I smell necromancy. What if we're thinking about Tigger? It's Tigger. Why, does that scare you?
That is mildly uncomfortable.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't. Oh, yeah, it sounded like a clown. That's why, and you're terrified of clowns. I forgot. Oh my god, Zoma. I apologize. I forgot you were.
Clowns are creepy. I'm sorry.
My friend Travis was my friend Travis was absolutely fucking terrified of him.
Yeah, but it's like, no, Clowns aren't
I won't.
the fun creepy that you want during October. They're just the uncomfortable creepy that makes you want to go. There's a pedophile
Where's my
around.
shot?
Someone please call the cops. Pedophile. We don't want pedophiles here.
Yeah, because there was that whole weird creepy clown sighting all over the world, I remember. Remember that was a thing?
Yeah, no, it's creepy. Uncomfortable. Let's just not.
Yeah.
Like, we're not
Because
even
next
saying
time I
what
see
we
one of
did.
next time I see one of those fuckers knocking on my door, it's gonna be with a 12 gauge shotgun. Brain matter all over the wall. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, no, don't even need to go that far. And just slap the shit out of them. Like, if you slap one often enough, they're probably gonna go, I'm out.
Or I could just run 'em over with my car.
That works
Joking.
too.
I'll just throw Soma at him. I'm joking. I'm joking. I would never. I'd probably like chase him around in like a skeleton costume and fucking terrify the hell out of him.
They deserve to be terrified in return. They really do.
I don't know what was wrong with fucking people. Like seriously, like why the fuck were people doing this stupid shit? Like I swear to God, they had a few screws fucking loose in their freaking brain pan.
It was meant to be the creepy thing anyway.
Yeah.
And it's like
I found out
everyone
it
knows
was-
that freaking clowns are creepy. Some people just take extra steps to make everyone else uncomfortable.
I know, right? And it's fucking ridiculous. Like we never had any of those sightings here because I live in the middle of buttfuck nowhere with a bunch of old people and rednecks. So you know, people are already mentally unhinged. Not really. Everybody's pretty fucking sane in my hometown.
That's what you say now. That's what
well, there
you
was
say
that
now.
chick who. There was that one chick who completely OD'd on bath salts and ran down the street naked and died on the sidewalk. That was a one-time thing. It hasn't happened since. My friend was at lunch with his brother at the convenience store down and down, and you just hear, and then she hit the ground and heart I think when they did an autopsy, they said her heart exploded because there was a heart hole size of a fucking $50.
Oh God. And that doesn't give you a hint that there's something
And the
wrong.
shitty thing is, she just had a heart surgery not even 2 days later. 2 days before. And she OD'd on bath salts.
Yeah, no, that's one that you just didn't want to live. And that's okay. Some people are just like that.
I think what I've heard, and she was a little mentally unhinged. She had a drug problem, and that's what caused it. She had a really bad drug addiction.
You don't think that maybe the fact that she went to bath salts to try and get a high wasn't a hint that there was a drug problem there?
At least it
Not at
wasn't
all?
fucking like. It's not as worse as in Florida when that homeless guy got his face eaten off. That was terrifying. I'm not joking. Literally, there was a case of a.
I remember that, and I remember I laughed at it when I first heard about it too.
You thought it was a joke. You
No.
really thought it was a joke in the beginning.
No.
I did. I thought it was a joke, and then I saw the article, and I was like, "Fuck, this is real."
Yeah, no, I found it hilarious when I first heard of it too. Knowing that it was a real thing just made it funnier. Okay? It just made it that much better. Oh my God. Quit trying to beat on me! Jerks. Like they're freaking narratives trying to set the forest on fire. don't even know where my junk is at. Also, why are we saving the trees that look dead already?
It gives the force a je ne sais quoi.
I don't know what the fuck you just said, but that angers me.
I made the Somatomay puzzle. Je ne sais quoi is kind of like feng shui, kind of like a certain like feel to it.
Fuck yeah.
I love you, Soma. I love you so much. You're my bestie. Even if I'm a derpy fox that looks like literally, his fox is actually was inspired by Umbreon. I'm like, dude, you look like a fucking Umbreon. And he's like, yeah, my inspiration was originally gonna be an Umbreon, but I decided to be a cross fox instead, and I just kept with the colors. And I'm like, I really like this design.
I'm glad that he didn't stick with the Umbreon thing, because that...
Well, I have a friend who's a Glaceon with a thick-ass ghetto booty.
Somehow I could
And I like
that my boyfriend would appreciate that.
What, Glaceon with a thick-ass booty?
Yes.
No, he's a normal, he's just an anthro. I just had the thick-ass booty as a joke. It's my friend Ice Pop. He's known as Ice Cream Mac, but I call him Icy Pop because he's a Glaceon. He's pretty much my kiddo. He's my kiddo. I love him to death. He graduated recently, and I gave him booby hugs and booty squeezes, and a big kiss with my snack lips.
Okay. Yeah. That's a thing.
Yeah, snakes have lips, confirmed.
Yeah.
Time to go through this ancient tomb again and murder all the things. Oh.
No, I'm not going back into the giant zombie tomb. Fuck that.
No, I'm talking about me. I'm fighting skeletons and I'm purging them. Get out of here! You don't belong here! One way to piss off the Soma, killer skeletons.
I hate freaking skeletons. Don't murder the skeletons.
I wouldn't.
It's rude. Like the skelly friends are there to be worshipped.
Yeah, don't take me to the Bowden Zone. The reason why I made the reason why I made the Bone Throne joke is because when you fight Andariel, she literally has a throne made out of bones. So I was like, wait a second, that big boobied bitch was Soma all along. Did she had a bone throne?
I love it.
I was like, oh god, she had multiple arms and she had chains on her nipples and it was weird. I'm like, someone wouldn't go that far. Like, Jesus, I heard about nipple piercings, but putting chains on them? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Dude, you need to look. You need to look at Buffett. That's what you need to do.
I already call Indario Big Mommy Milkers from Diablo. I call her the Lady Demetrius of fucking Diablo, cause she's tall. She's a huge bitch. If you saw how tall she is compared to your fucking avatar, my god, she's massive. She is a succubi, but...
Okay, I need... There's one... I need to show you this now.
Oh god, I'm absolutely fucking mortified now. I'm scared. Someone hold me. Someone's gonna take me to the no-no room. Where I'll never see the light of day again.
Not a bit. Never gonna see it ever again. Okay, we want Sage on. I know he's in here somewhere.
I'm absolutely fucking mortified and terrified at the same time.
Frickin' where the hell did he go? I need to show you the Buffett.
I'm scared.
Ah, there he is.
Oh
Okay.
god. Oh god. Nightmare fuel incoming.
Now to find a picture of Buffett. It's like I at least found him. Now what to do? See, got Sunstone. I want I forgot just how much of a mix of shit he has.
It's like you were trying to find those Lady Demetress pictures, and then you found them like 3 days later. Like
Yeah,
a day
it's
later,
like-
I think, and then you sent me... No, it was like a week or so until you sent me them. I remember.
because it took me that long to find him again. It's like this one I at least know exactly who I was looking for.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of freaking finding the right picture. And there's just so much on his freaking Twitter, though. But that's also because he has like 3 different comics series that he does. So he has works in progress for those ones. And he has the... And he has, you know, actual pages. Okay, that's the character I'm looking for. That was not her normal outfit, so not what I wanted. Ha! This is the one I wanted.
Oh
Found
god.
it.
Great! I'm either gonna die of a boner or die of something else. All the blood's gonna go to my head to my dick in like 2 seconds, I swear to god. Are you gonna send it to me, Soma?
Yeah, I gotta wait for freaking Discord to open up on this page. On the laptop. Because it's a dick.
Oh, I know
You're
all
slow
about
as
dicks. Big ones, curved ones, ones the size of your head.
Well then. Yep.
Oh, welcome to Soma's after stream hours with Elizabeth.
Okay. Do.
With the only thing off the table is me not being on the table.
Buffett. And in case you're interested in the rest of his work. But yeah, there you go.
I'm waiting for my internet to stop having a stroke and
You know, actually load it up. Look.
I've never been so erect. My God. Soma broke me.
You're welcome.
If I was there, I'd give you a big hug, but I was afraid you would never let go, and I couldn't escape. And then I would try to crawl away, but I don't want you to. I don't want to catch what you have.
Yeah, no. I may be feeling better, but I do still have a little bit of the sick.
Yeah, my eye has been acting like it's not pink eye or anything. It's just a gunk. I got dust in my eye a few days ago, and the gunk in my eye has been working overtime of cleaning it out. So my eye's kind of So I've been having to deal with eye junk.
I do highly recommend his Sunstone works. And he does have it available on his DeviantArt as well, so that's one that I do highly recommend that you go through and read. Because it's hilarious. And it's great. And I think that you would appreciate it.
Dude, I like demon bitches with chains on their nipples, okay? I have a thing for evil women. Like, seriously, evil women. A running joke between me and my friends are like, evil women fuck better. Because we were talking about like evil like female villains from like TV series and like, you know, animes and stuff and like Disney movies and shit. And we were talking about Maleficent. She's like, you know, in that Durgan form, she's probably a good lay. And I'm like, wow, Jesus Christ, I didn't know you were gonna go that far.
Maybe. But if you want the demon chicks, that's fine print. I don't know if he has that one out for everyone to read. It's like, I know that his the Queen of the Woodborn one is still
Patreon only.
Yeah, it's locked behind a paywall.
You know, there's gonna be a lot of people that are just gonna download that shit and just put it on the internet. It's happened to a lot of porn artists too that I know. A fetish model that I know, Kira Starr, a lot of people would buy her clips and then re-upload them to Pornhub. And what ended up happening, she caught one of these clips and ended up deleting it off the network. I'm like, dude, just because you buy it doesn't mean you own the rights to it. It's under her name. It's her bucket business. You have no right to upload something that you didn't make.
Oh yeah.
Like if you get permission from, you know, the artists and stuff and the 3D modelists and stuff to upload their stuff to Pornhub or any, you know, other media, then you can. But I even told her, I even said in a tweet years ago that people have been still uploading your stuff to, like, you know, Pornhub, and she's like, yeah, it's hard for me to keep up with all the shit because I make so many fucking clips and videos and stuff like that. It's kind of hard to keep track of my entire fucking catalog. So sometimes some of my shit gets slipped through the cracks, and I'm like, yeah, it kind of sucks when you have this high-paying job of being a, you know, she does hypnosis videos as well as...
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm gonna mute.
Alright. And no, I'm a lonely little Soma. Sad day. Ah! I don't know what. Ah. Fuck, guys. Dicks.
No, I'm sorry about that. Our smoke alarms just went off for no apparent fucking reason.
Oh boy. That's exciting.
One, I'm not like usually when I do smoke in my room, I never fucking set it off. I've only done it once, but that was an accident because I was walking out my room with my cigar and the smoke accidentally tripped up. That was my old smoke alarm, and these ones are relatively new, so it probably bugged out and went off. And it's not the it's not the carbon monoxide detector, because I would have already been fucking dead like minutes ago if it was the carbon monoxide detector.
Yeah, no.
Because it's odorless. I would have been. I would have been dead. Like. I'll try not to.
On me.
But as I was saying before, ear rape central happened. That.
Ironically enough, none of that actually got caught on the mic.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just thought it was going to.
Yeah, no, I appreciate the fact that you muted preemptively, but none of that actually got caught. So.
Wow, my mic is one of my noise. Oh yeah, mine doesn't pick up every mouse fart that happens. Thank God. But as I was saying, like if you get permission from the artist and stuff like that, because there's a Futanari artist that I know known as Keacock. Is his actual fucking name. And a lot of people have posted his shit up on Xvideo, Pornhub, and a bunch of stuff. And I follow him on my alternate Twitter. I have 2 Twitters. I have one for my porn and one for my normal gaming stuff.
Oh, yeah.
One for, socializing, the other one to talk to, my model buddies that I talk to, female models that I talk to that do kind of kinky shit. How one of my closest friends is a fucking prostitute.
Oh,
I'm serious. She's a prostitute. She's amazing, and I don't have to pay for any of her content. I get it for free. She literally sends me shit for free. She's like, usually I would charge you like, like $5 for each of these pictures, but since me and you are like best friends, you get these for free as long as you don't solicit them to anybody and basically not share any of it. I'm like, alright, we got a deal. So I've never sent a single picture that she's ever sent me with her, her clients. Because she has 2 jobs, and technically her doing the prostituting thing is actually against her other job, so she keeps it under wraps. Because if her actual job found out she was doing this at the side, then she would lose that job, because you're not supposed to be making side money when you have a primary job in this kind of line of work. So she works for a fetish company and stuff like that. We're selling, DVDs and stuff and shit like that. I'm like, I'm not gonna rag her out, because one, she's an awesome person, and I absolutely love her fucking wife. Her wife, Ariel, is a goddamn sweetheart. Kim is Kimberly is fucking an awesome person. She's really nice. They're both fucking sweet. But you just don't take someone else's work and post it without permission.
Yeah, no, it's rude.
Yeah, it's a fucking dick move.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, no, that's a dick move. Especially where
it's like me if I did a porn video and then I uploaded it somewhere. I'm just saying hypothetically. If I put it on fucking Xvideo, because I'm never putting stuff on Pornhub, because their verification system is bullshit. You literally have to write your name on a piece of paper and show it to the camera. And if it's not correct, they won't verify you. But X video, you can do a video confirmation saying who you say you are, and it only takes 4 days, and boom, you get verified. So it's like if I've uploaded something to my profile on X video, and some asshole decides to take my content that I made and then upload it to like somewhere else, I can technically sue him for stealing my work. You know, it's like if I took like your character and used it without your permission. Renard gave me permission to use his emote as a picture. I would never steal his Sona or steal who he is. I already came up to him and said, I am only using this as a running joke between me and you. I would never steal your character. And he trusts me. He's like, I appreciate that. You can use this picture as long as you don't use it to steal my identity or this, that, and the other. And I told him I asked him if he could send me the emote because I wanted to use it as a template for my own Elizabeth derp. Where it's gonna be like, it's gonna have like smoke coming out of her mouth and her eyes are gonna all be all fucking googly eyes and shit. It's gonna be really cool. Cause I already got an artist that I'm getting.
Or adorable.
My character is My character is a demonic businesswoman, snake woman, but she has a heart of gold and loves her subjects. Unless I want to be a naughty little noodle.
Oh dear. Okay. Alright.
Oh god, skeletons with magic! Run! I have magic too. It's called electric shaft. Die, skeletons! I don't want to kill them. I feel bad, but I have to for EXPs.
Don't.
But yeah, Soma. I'm definitely thinking of I found an artist for, you know, emotes and stuff, you know. And since I'm friends with her and shit, I actually get discount. Instead of $80 for a commission, I only have to pay $55.
Such a discount.
It's cheaper than 80.
Hey.
And I could afford it. And one, I want to support Gothy because no one else is fucking giving her love. Like, it's not. She's trying to make a living, and sometimes you gotta put your prices up there. Her emotes are only $30 for 3 of them, and I'm like, hey, it's better than spending $200 for 2 emotes. I've seen some artists pretty much screw their clients out, depending on the quality of them. If they're not fucking god tier, I am not paying $200 fucking for an emote. Unless they're goddamn animated, I am not shelling out that money. Like, I will, if it's a good enough picture, I will pay fucking $80 for a good commission. If it's high res and it's like movie poster quality, I will spend the fucking money for it. Like, my background screen or my offline screen is just what I wanted. To be goofy, adorable, and cute. But how I'm gonna be building my channel is, I think I told you before how it's gonna have me walking into my office, sitting at my desk, kicking up my feet, pouring a bottle of bourbon. And my character will blow, like, light a cigar and blow, like, a smoke heart at the screen. It'll cover the screen and it'll transition to my game screen. Kind of like a smoky effect that I want. And if I have special guests, I would have animation rooms built for their characters of them sitting at the table with me. At my desk with me, and my characters actually will have dialogue, you know, appearing on screen.
You're
in the side corner.
Straight up with the VTube thing.
Yeah, but it's not going to be 3D. It's not going to be 3D. It's going to be a 2D, fucking animated background. It's not going to be 3D. 3D is too expensive and really hard to do. It's going to be 2D. I'm not doing the VTuber thing. I want to make a model eventually, but I'm going to need a better fucking PC. But I don't want to go the whole VTuber route because everybody else is doing it, and I just feel like it wouldn't be fitting for me. I'd have a 2D sprite, 2D, like, you know, avatar. Every time I talk, my character would do an animation every time I open my mouth. It's kind of like a low-tier version for your VTuber status. Instead of a 3D model, somebody does a 2D thing that reacts to your voice.
That is technically...
And, like, it depends...
That is a VTuber. So
yeah, but it's, like, more...
You don't have to be a 3D to be a VTuber. There are 2D
yeah, because...
VTubers.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna stick with because, one, it's a lot cheaper. And two, there's a streamer that I watch called Little S who's a snake. And one of his fucking animations is him drinking a glue bottle and it says "come" on it. I hate his chat. I don't hate him, but I hate his Discord. It's full of idiots. Like, seriously, everybody's a dumb fuck in that place. Like, his Twitch streams are great. I don't want to shit on him, but his community and his Discord are like the attention span of a 5-year-old. Like, I love his community in, like, the stream itself. But in Discord, I just had to leave because the IQ was so low, I could reinvent the wheel again. But his commentary with his friends and watch him play games, and he's like, he already had an emote, not an emote, but he had a 3D animation of one of his friends, VTuber models, stepping on his head, and he's like, yeah, step on me, senpai. And it was fucking hilarious. It was hilarious. Little S is funny. He's known as Little Snake. He's fucking hilarious. Like, I absolutely love his streams, but his community in his Discord is something to be less to be desirable. If I wanted that much stupidity, I'd go back to kindergarten.
Oh dear lord. Yeah, no. Don't need to be going that deep into stupid land.
Yeah, like, I don't try to shit on streamers, I really don't, but when your community is a fucking pile of dog shit, you really need to fucking sort out. I know he's new to his Discord, making a Discord, and it's under construction, but you really need to weed out the idiots. Like, my fucking god. Like, get rid of half of these dumb fucks, because I understand that your stream's from mature people, but when these people are literally making, like, the most crude fucking jokes, and they're borderline pretty much racist, yeah, I don't want any part of that.
You can appreciate...
Like, he's not... Yeah, like...
what the streamer does without subjecting yourself to the subpar community.
Like, if I want fucking Goofy Banner, I'll talk to you and my friend Brick. If I want Goofy Banner and, you know, really good conversations, I'll talk to you and my friend Brick, who I've known is pretty much just as long as you. And because I met you both on Mixer. Like, if I want good banner, I'll talk to you two. But if I want a like, I don't know, like Jungle Gym. He said poop. I'll go talk to a toddler. A toddler has a better sense of humor than this Discord. Than that Discord.
Yeesh.
God, I get more fucking humor out of a baby bottle. That's saying something.
Ah! That's a giant spider! That's a giant spider, oh my god.
But I'm gonna probably do a side career besides streaming. No, I'm not doing OnlyFans. That shit already, that boat has sailed because they don't allow that kind of content. I wouldn't put that content on there anyway. But I'm probably gonna possibly be a fetish model.
Oh,
Once I get my skinny body again. I don't want to do it with the body I have now. I want to, you know, get my fucking twink body back that I had back in high school. Oh my god.
Who'd fucking
I was
look at that?
Dude, I had a feminine body back in high school. Like, seriously. I had no ass. And basically, I was curvier than a rainbow.
Ooh, boy.
I had Jessica Rabbit fucking hips, man. And I don't know why I didn't have a girlfriend back in high school when I had the body of a goddess.
That would probably
the
be
gay
why.
I had all the gay guys crawling over my fucking, my legs, but women, no.
A woman doesn't want to feel like she's less of a woman around on a guy.
Like, I looked like that, not on purpose. I was born like that. Like, literally, that's the sad thing about me, growing, when I grew up. I was very athletic, and I did a lot of running and stuff, and did a lot of, you know, exercises and shit, and I was never fucking home because of a certain somebody. But I pretty much just kept fit, and the reason why I have my stomach now these days is because I kind of let myself go, and I fucking regret it. Every fucking day I regret it. That I wish I still have that body that I had before.
Nothing's stopping you from turning around. It's just a lot of fucking work. That's all it is. It's a lot of motherfucking work. Are you willing to put in the work? Yes, no, maybe.
Yeah, so yeah,
You
once
lazy
I be
shit?
yeah, be dude, I'm gonna get all like starting next year. Like, I'm gonna start going out more and getting more exercise. Cause I'm gonna get rid of this fucking COVID body. And because since I'm gonna make, like, basically, one of my friends, PJ, he calls me Jessica Rabbit because I'm basically his sexy little bunny. And that's the kind of look I'm going for. Is basically, I'm gonna have those, you know, sexy ass thighs, long red fucking flowing hair, really nice red lipstick, and everybody's gonna be kissing my feet. But I'm not gonna be like one of those, like, psychotic bitches that, like, yeah, you're too good for me. I'm gonna be the sweet, awesome, still bad girl
I see.
kind of type. But I'm probably gonna have, instead of red hair, I'm gonna have black hair, so I'm gonna be like the evil version of Jessica Rabbit. So, and black lipstick, so I'm pretty much gonna be the necromancer version of her.
You're gonna be the goth gal.
I'm gonna be the goth version of her with a pee-pee.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
All the guys are like, all the guys like try to pull me in bed, and they're like, oh my god, you're so hot, and they see something poke up, and they're like, oh god, please no. I'm like, and then I whisper in his ear, bend over, daddy.
That'd be great.
And he'd be doing the duck walk. But yeah, I'm gonna try to work towards that body again, and I'm actually kind of happy the way I look. And a lot of people are like, dude, you shouldn't change yourself just because other people judge you. And I'm like, you have a point, but I want my skinny body again. I want to be athletic again. I want to be able to do a fucking backflip like I used to. I want to be able to run faster than fucking Naruto. Because I had speed, like, Jesus Christ, if you saw me in gym class, I was doing backflips in fucking dodgeball. I was doing backflips in fucking dodgeball over walls and shit, and everybody called me Neo, or the ninja. I was ninja before ninja was even a thing. So I'm the original, motherfucker. That guy's a poser.
I'm concerned. That's what I am.
I used to be a crazy-ass motherfucker back in high school.
Also, giant spider.
Giant fucking spider. Oh god. Why couldn't it be follow the butterflies?
No, gotta be giant freaking spiders.
Only if it had a female like a female body and, like, you know, spider legs. I'm perfectly fine with sleeping with a spider. But if it looked like that, fuck no.
What, not a fan of the gorgeous red blood? Morris,
No!
that one's even in a nice skinny little twink.
Shut the
giant.
fuck up, Soma! Shut up, Soma! Shut the fuck up! I'm about to hit you with a newspaper. No! I'm not fucking a spider! Like, yes, I like the white sticky stuff it protrudes, but no. Getting a blowjob by a fucking spider is like sticking your dick in a meat processing plant. You're gonna lose your dick before you even I can't even make a joke because I'm angry at you. Fucking having sex with goddamn spiders. Oh my god. Next minute you know you're gonna have a skeleton chase me around the house with a fucking strap on.
Why not? I don't see a problem
If it's a
with
female,
that.
if it's a female skeleton, yes. Wait, I take it both ways. I couldn't tell the difference if it was a female skeleton anyway, because actually, could you tell if it's a female skeleton
Yes, you can.
with the crotch parts?
Technically speaking, you can tell the difference between a male and a female skeleton. Because the pelvic is wider for the female.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Female vagina things exist. Oh, vagina bones exist.
The pelvic bone sits wider and lower. It's like
How low can you go?
it doesn't flare as high as the males do. But that's the biggest difference between a male and a female.
Alright, I'm gonna have to mute and talk about our bone zone time in a minute. I gotta poop. And I gotta pee.
Oh, boy. Oh, excuse me. Aha! Giant spider! And this one's not a giant red one, this one's a giant black one. And nice and glowy green.
I'm on the toilet and I'm gonna hit you.
It's like, it's a nice giant spider. It's got nice, delicate, long legs. It's even got a nice, big butt.
I know I have a thing for Bayonetta because of her long ass legs, but I swear to God, Soma. Oh, did you see the trailer? Oh, so.
No, I have not seen anything. I have not been keeping up with the video game news. I spent the last 2 weeks sick. What do you expect?
In the game, she has her she has her hair in the style she did when she was a little girl in the first game, all braided and shit. In short in the front like Bayonetta 2. It's really nice. And spider booties maybe are thick.
I have one more giant spider to find. We have our twink little red one.
I hate you.
Then we have our luscious long-legged wonder.
I hate you so much right now.
Are you sure? Absolutely positive that it's a hate.
I swear to God, if you said this one has a thorax of the goddesses, I'm gonna beat your ass.
I'm jumping off the cliff. Crunch. I don't know, I gotta find this bitch first. Ah! I hate that it's stink bug season. Like, I'm so upset about this.
You're fucking telling me I woke up with one on my crotch this morning. I flipped over my blanket and there he was just sitting on my boxer staring up at me like, hey, how's it going? I fucking screamed and threw him at the wall.
Yeah, I know. It's like, I will clear away. It's like, I'm thankful that they don't really make it to my bedroom. But they're freaking everywhere else. It's like, the only reason why the freaking bugs aren't in the bedroom is because I don't really open my window in the bedroom. Ah! All the little spiders, what the hell? Too many tiny spiders. Tiny spiders. Anyway. Freaking spiders. Oh, hey, look. That's our long-legged, luscious goddess again.
I'm gonna hit you. I swear to God, Soba. I just got finished doing the business, and I'm like, oh, look at this sexy spider. Oh, you want to stick it in her butt, don't you? And I'm like, no, I don't. Oh yeah, I'm making a new sona. Speaking of sonas, I'm making a slime girl sona.
Oh dear lord. Gonna make sure that it's
Well,
all kinds of nuts. Gonna make sure it's all
Well, the funny
all kinds of sticky fun with that.
Yeah, and I'm gonna give her I'm gonna have her give you a big hug, a big slimy hug, and she's gonna smell like grape.
Oh dear lord.
She's gonna be a purple slime. She's gonna be a purple slime, and the funny thing is, every time she smokes, you can see it in her body. So it's gonna be like she's gonna be like a lightish purple, not a dark purple. Like she's gonna be like a really light purple. So, like, if she drinks alcohol and stuff, you can see it in her body, and it just automatically absorbs it.
It's this nice dark purple blush. That's all I can see.
Yeah, and she's gonna have a really big slimy pee-pee. Cause she's gonna be a Buddha. Cause everything has to have a... Well, my snake girl, she doesn't, I haven't drawn her in her Fuda form yet. She has a JJ in her like, the normal art that I've got done, but I need to get her chick with a big dick form done. Oh, speaking of stick bug. It's not stick bug. Stink bug! One's right here. Get the fuck out of here! What the fuck? I flicked him and he landed on my strategy guide. No, wait, that's my flash drive. Oh, thank God. I thought it landed right on my PlayStation 3 controller across my room on my desk.
Yeah, no.
He stuck the landing!
Most of the time when I flick one of those bugs, they wind up flying off and playing dead. I flicked him a little too hard.
Oh god, I flicked mine into a fan and I think he died. Fate, Mortal Kombat fatality.
You know, just a little bit too much trauma to recover from. A little bit.
Yeah, I can't wait to make my slime girl because one of my names in one of my friends' discords was Grape Cigar Slime Girl, and it was my username in their Discord, like my nickname. And I'm like, wait a second, I can make a smoky slime girl, make her all fancy, have like a slimy like goo like top hat, and wear like this really like sexy revealing clothing and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, I got ideas. And I'm like, my friend Gothy is actually redoing my, you know how I have my image on Twitch, where it's me and my girlfriend?
Hey, guess what? I found another spider.
No! 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 Get out of here, Soma! No! Bad Soma! Just baps you with a newspaper.
It's one tall, white. It's basically Lady Dim in spider form. That's what this is.
That ain't Lady Dim, that is Lady Nope! That's more like the insect lady with the hive crotch from Resident Evil 7. It's more like that person. Oh, fuck that noise. I'm like, when I saw her crotch having like all those holes, I'm like, man, you need to see a fucking doctor. Because you got more holes in your crotch than Swiss cheese.
Yeah, no, when it starts having... Yeah, no.
And I feel bad for the family getting infected. Like, they didn't deserve their fate. Like, really, they didn't. Because if you play one of the DLCs that take place in the past, with one of the reporters, he actually talks about how this girl fucked up their lives. And the funny thing is, the son was working with Umbrella the entire time and infected his family to get back at them. So it's it's the son's fault that mom and dad got infected, and I really feel for the family. I really do feel bad for the Bakers in that game. Like, I didn't want to kill them at all. It's because their son Lucas sold them out and exposed them to this mold that caused them to get infected. And I'm like, Lucas, I want to put a bullet. He, thank God, dies in one of the DLCs when he plays Chris Redfield.
Yeah, no.
But I was really pissed that the Bakers got fucked over. They were great villains, though, but just...
They're not
Resident
really
Evil has...
villains. They're not really villains. They're victims. That went
of an experiment gone wrong. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like... When I was watching Cole play that... a couple of years ago now. But... when I was watching Cole play it, I was just kind of going, man, these guys got fucked up. And they got fucked up, and they knew that they were getting fucked up. Because if I remember correctly, towards the end of the game, you started finding hints that, yeah, no, the Bakers knew that something was wrong. They just couldn't control it. Or couldn't get anyone to come out and actually frickin' help them. Whoop, wait, nope, that's the red twink. You don't want to play with the red twink.
No. No, get out of here. Stop it, Toma. You're scaring me.
Are you sure?
I'm not into spiders. Jesus Christ.
But I just keep finding giant spiders.
Oh, this is revenge for killing your skeletons. I fucking see. I know what you're doing, Soma. I know what the picture you're painting, and I do not like where it's going. You're getting back at me, I know it.
I do try.
That sounded suggestive as fuck. Like you're like, oh, I do try. And like, oh my god, Soma, are you trying to scare me or arouse me? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Why not both?
One, you have a boyfriend. Two, I don't want my dick ripped off.
This is good.
Like, I have a friend who flirts with me and she's married. And her husband knows about it. Her husband's perfectly fine with it because she jokes around. She's a fantastic person. Fucking flies, man.
Why are you yelling at flies? Maybe you actually need to take one of these spider lovelies.
I did have a pet spider, and she was a garden spider, and I called her Miss Cuddles in IRL, and sadly she passed away. She had babies a while ago, and she just sat there for her final days, and I gave her, you know, attention, gave her some love. I would pet her butt and boop her little snoot. She would climb on my hand, just sit there and just look at me and be like, I love you. She was really chill. Like, she was a sweetheart. And then when I found out she passed, I didn't find her. She went somewhere to pass away. My dad was like, "Oh, you scared her away, blah blah fucking blah." And I'm like, "Don't talk about Miss Cuddles like that. I'll break your legs."
Oh, dear. But hey, Spider Slayer is finally on to the next fucking part. Like 200 more of them. Ah! I don't want to kill these spiders. I don't like spending time with the spiders. That's what it is. It's not that I don't.
So you're gonna sexually torture me with spiders? So that's perfectly fucking fine. Okay, I see where you're fucking going here. I see where you're picking up, what you're picking up and putting the fuck down, Zoma.
There are 3 unique-looking spiders in this place. I was legitimately trying to describe what those 3 unique spiders looked like. It wasn't actually me trying to torture you. It was me trying to go, okay, yeah, this is what this one looks like, and this is what the other one looks like. Just so. And
you were traumatizing me while I was on the fucking toilet. I fucking love you so much.
I'm sorry. My brain makes weird things.
And that's why I love it. I love your brain. If I could give your brain a kiss, I would, but that would be weird.
That would probably feel very odd as well. It's like lips on a brain.
Lips on a brain. That dubla obligata. Oh! Oh man, I'm gonna give that cerebral cortex a tongue lashing.
Oh dear lord.
See, this is what you start. This is.
Taste.
I've eaten deer brain before. Cooked.
Concerns? I didn't realize you were a real life zombie.
Fuck off! I actually got the funny thing is, I actually got to hold one in my hand, too.
Congratulations, you just made yourself even more of a zombie.
No, I am! I'll fight you.
I don't, no.
No, you would overpower me anyway. You're a lot bigger than me. You may be, like, you have more strength in your big toe than I do in my entire body. So...
It's a little sad, but okay. Just tells me that if you ever met Rosie, you'd just want to run.
What, your sister?
Yeah. Because you figure my sister's idea of fun is actually literally overpowering me and sitting on me 90% of the time.
If she did, I'd be like, mommy harder. Just to scare her. Just to scare her, and she'd probably hop off. Because the last...
I want to say something, but I can't guarantee anything about my sister. She is...
Oh god, and it...
strange sometimes.
I was like, oh my god, if she actually started, like, being like, give me that look of, like, yeah, you're coming with me tonight, I'd be terrified. I'm like, oh great, your sister's dragging me to hell, and Soma's just gonna sit there and watch and smile and wave. Smile and wave! While I'm getting dragged to parts unknown, and...
My response to that would be actually to, hide. It's like, I'm sorry, you were sacrificed to the gods. Goodbye.
So, your sister fucking literally dragging me to her god knows what sex dungeon is perfectly fine. You wouldn't try to save me.
It's not
if your sister literally dragged me away. And this fly won't leave me the fuck alone.
You've hurt my sister. It's like, I know that her voice has appeared on one of my streams way back in the early Mixer days.
Yeah. She's a weirdo.
I do not claim to be willing to save anyone from my sister. I am
so it's perfectly fine. So if I get anally fucking destroyed by God knows what, by your sister, you would if you heard screams in the other room and her maniacally laughing, you would just put headphones on and ignore it and pretend my suffering is not happening. So while I'm getting anally dominated by your fucking blood sister, what the fuck? I'm just saying hypothetically. I know she's not, probably nothing like that. I'm just spinning a yarn.
It's still a
Thank God.
I am sorry you are sacrificed. I am leaving the building and pretending that nothing exists. It's like, I don't have a sister, I don't have friends. We do not exist anymore. That is how terrified I am of my sister sometimes.
I doubt she would do anything to me. So, like, I'm mostly ignored by most girls anyway. So I'm not really tortured.
You'd best hope that that stands up against my sister and her weirdness.
Somehow she likes how weird I am, and then she just gives me a look like, I like this one. I'm taking this one. I'm like, fuck! No! No! And I try to crawl away, and she's like, no, you're mine now. You're in my house now, and
exactly.
You're not going anywhere.
And it's like, that's entirely possible. I don't know.
If she likes how weird, if you put us in a room, I'm probably gonna be kind of like terrified in the beginning because I'm like really nervous around new people anyway. But eventually, like I get along with basically anybody if they're not being, a fucking tool. And whatnot, and being, a general fucking prick. I'm perfectly fine with anybody. But I'm just absolutely like, when I hear, like, nightmare stories about their fucking siblings, and, like, the weird department, I know to avoid them because I've been in these situations before where I'm pretty much... I've been dragged away by one of my friend's female cousins. And it ended up getting weird. Like, and not in the kind of creepy way, kind of in the I really fucking like you way.
Oh boy.
And let's just say I never recovered. Like, I have. It took years. Like, she didn't do anything that would scar me for life. It was just more along the lines of,
Terrified.
I can't unsee what I unseed. No, she didn't have, like, fucking dead animals in fucking jars filled with formaldehyde or anything like that, or anything strange.
That sounds like something I would have.
Yeah, that would be your department. She was more of... She opened her closet and it looked like a fucking war room of dildos. And how terrified I was.
Oh dear lord.
She had like 20
Okay.
different variations of fucking strap-ons. Yeah, it was that kind of weird.
Yeah, no, that's.
She was a sexual deviant and everybody was terrified of her because they swear once they walk into a room, they would never come out and see the light of fucking day again. Because her walk-in closet was pretty much the equivalent of a sex dungeon.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's where
a-
I kind of like
That's a different kind of,
weird.
weird, yeah. There's no better word for it but that. It's weird. Green root.
She didn't do anything to me. It's just after I seen all her toys and stuff, I kind of like was like, so this would have been my fate.
The fuck? What do you mean this is a root? This doesn't look anything like a root. I'm concerned about the shape of this.
And that's what she said.
Yeah, so that's what I say. Very concerned. We have dead trees around. Dead trees.
The weird thing is, I would always meet the female, like, out of all my female friends, like, most of them, I always friend the crazy ones. And, like, not in the crazy of, like, Hannibal Lecter crazy or, you know, Jeffrey Dahmer crazy. More like along the crazy of, you're gonna be strapped to my bed, and you're gonna like it. I always had those really overly kinky girls that were my friends, and for some reason, like, it's not like I nullified the effect. It wasn't as, you know, I can't put it into fucking words. It was more like they were fucking tame. And I could control them better than anybody else could because they went off the fucking rails with everybody else. But me, it was like they were a trained puppy.
Oh dear lord.
And then I realized that I had an army of fucking kinky bitches that I could control, and I could rule the fucking planet. With an iron dildo.
Of course it's gotta be iron. That's the uncomfortable part of it. Okay.
Or could be... I would have made a joke, but I'm not going to.
No? Not a fan of the jokes?
No, I'm a fan of the jokes. It's like, at least I'm not you with Skeletor's penis. I love you, Selma.
Ironically
And
enough,
Discord's...
I think I just found... I found a piece of fungi that looks like a skull.
Oh my god, it does. Holy shit.
Yeah. It just...
I made a fucking dildo Skeletor joke, and then you find fungus that looks like a fucking actual skeleton. That's that's terrifying. I hate when my jokes come to become reality.
Uh-huh. And it's like that's... What's more is I have passed that one but once before. It's like, I walked by that particular fungus already. Ah! Dramatic! Intense music.
Well, yeah, I would always have those. I would always attract those weird, fucking sexual deviant girls all the time. Back when I was in school, and one of my friends, one of my friends came up to me and it was like, "Why do you always fucking get the fucking sexual, you know, fucking great white sharks of females as friends?" And I'm like, I have no goddamn fucking clue.
Sounds about right.
Like, they would look at me like a velociraptor ready for their next meal.
Yeah, concerns. Very concerned.
It didn't help one of them had a dick.
What?
One of them was a she-male. Yeah, I had a friend that was a she-male back in high school. She was a sweetheart.
Awesome.
But every time she was around me, I swear to God, she bit her lip. She would look at me like, yeah. And this fly won't leave me alone. I just smacked my own nipple. Ow.
Good fucking job. Proud of you.
It's like, I hate the fact is I always attract the weirdos. While I'm a weirdo myself, so I kind of like my weirdar goes off.
Also sounds right.
I'm friends with you, and you're weird as they come. In like a good way.
I don't lay claim to not being weird.
Neither do I. Like, I'm nuttier than fucking cake, okay? I was gonna be like, I'm nuttier than, I was gonna make a nuttier than poop joke, but nah, I'm not going that far, that's too shitty.
That's a dick move, that's what that is. Quit flopping that around.
Yeah. I love you too so much.
But yeah, no. My next question was
Nuttier than a fruit.
If you were, if we got you, a nut cake, would that make, would you be nuttier than a nut cake? Or would the nut cake actually out-nut you?
If a cake is nutty, I need to see a doctor or a therapist. If a cake blows a load bigger than mine, I'm scared. And I'm gonna question this reality.
You should never question my reality. That's what
your reality is no.
It causes issues.
Your reality is in a reality. You don't live in reality.
Why would I?
You live in the unreality, and I love it.
I live out amongst the stars. You know.
Yeah, you fucking space cake. That's what I would call my friend. That I call my sister, Cindy, when she's high as fuck. I'm like, you're a fucking space cake. You know that? And she would giggle. Like, I love my... Yeah, I know how you feel. Like, I love my gaggle of friends. I really fucking do. Like, seriously, I love that I attract the most weird fucking people on the face of the earth.
And it's not gonna stop, is it?
No, it's not. It's like, seriously, I have you, I have, like... Red's pretty fucking normal.
Yeah, she's fairly
And it's the
normal.
weird thing, like, she's the only one that is not as awkward and goofy as us. She's like the one who sees reality the way it is, and then we see, oh look, a flying toaster. It's like, we're the fucking weird ones. Like, we're the fucking weird ones, and she's like the normal that balances out the group, and I love that. That she's like the normality that, you know, balances our fucking strange behavior.
And every so often we find one little piece of her that's strange, and we can be like, oh hey, this is why you're here. It's great.
We just find out that Red's just a squirrel in a human suit the entire time.
I thought we already knew this.
Well, she is pretty nuts. Well, I already murdered Soma, congratulations.
No more streams. Soma's dead. We can't.
No! I can't live without you, Soma. Like, seriously, if anything happened to you, I'd probably die inside.
Yeah, that's fair.
Ew, sand maggots, and I thought regular maggots were bad, but ones that are born in the desert are even scarier.
Oh dear lord. That's a terrifying thought. What are you doing playing with maggots that were born in the desert?
I'm playing Diablo, they're demons.
The fuck? Tell them to stop. We don't need demons around here. We just need skelly babies.
You are a demon. But you're an amazing one.
I'm not sure if I should be offended at that or not. It's like, I'll have you know I'm a witch, not a demon.
A demonic witch. The...
Okay. I feel like I want to die though.
Well, you're paler than a corpse, so you're halfway there. I shouldn't talk. I'm pale too.
How much of it is
Like one of my friends looked at me and was like, "Dude, you look like you look like mayonnaise if it was a human being." Like, oh my god.
the fuck? Why are you wanting to be
so...
humanoid mayonnaise?
I didn't. Because I was so no. It was because my. You took that joke way out of context. Like you flung that right out of left field. My skin was pale white as the color of mayonnaise, so he called me the human condition of mayonnaise. It was the joke.
Yeah, I know this, and I'm sorry.
I don't want to be made. I don't want to be mayonnaise. No, that stuff is disgusting.
You don't want to be.
Every time I look at that, I just every time I look at that stuff, I just think of a really bad hentai with over-exaggerated cum shots.
Oh dear lord.
Like if a guy could bust a nut that big, then I'd be fucking surprised. No, there's pills for that shit, but my god.
Nice, cool, warm white slime.
God, I'm horny. Joking. Ooh, a thawing potion. I need that so in case I get frozen.
Yeah,
I found a dead body on
If you're horny while we're out playing with bugs, we've got problems.
No, because you said thick, creamy white goo, and I'm like, oh. Oh god, death beetles. No. Oh god, they can shoot thunder. No.
No.
Die.
No.
Oh god, his arm. Oh look, it's a sand maggot. Time to die. Do poison damage. Get out of here. You don't belong here.
Ew.
Oh, a pulsating sac for a bird nest. Okay, now it just exploded into a. Get out of here, you sand maggot!
You're not.
Oh god, there's larvae.
It better.
Oh look, a scorpion. I accidentally stepped on it and it went squish. No! I love scorpions. They're cute. They're so adorable.
Oh boy.
Yeah, give me those light mana potions. I need them. Cause I'm gonna burn everything in this desert with fire.
I just got thrown across the field by a freaking tree.
You got wood.
Not the fun wood either.
God. Usually my hookups would fucking message me, but I haven't got a single one. Noah hasn't messaged me because he's so busy with work. Ugh. So I haven't had the good wood in a while. The good. Oh god, I threw up in my mouth a little.
Yeah. It's like,
Oh god, it's
I would appreciate my other half hooking up with me, but again, I've been sick. And he has this silly little rule where we can't get together and do anything if one of us is sick. It's like, yeah, I get it, but oh, I want to have fun.
Like, I know I want to have fun too with Noah and shit. I really need his. No, I really need his dick. I'm just gonna not put it lightly. Like, I've been missing him, and like me and Brittany were role playing last night, like the night before. We haven't done it in a while because things have been really hectic for both of us, and we were both in the mood, and it felt great. Like, seriously, I miss doing dirty shit with my girl. It's just we weren't in the really big mood for it, but when she's in the mood for it, she'll go, you know, flicker bean, and basically think of me while doing it. I think it's adorable.
Freaking getting blocked by a tree.
Getting cock blocked by a tree, that's beautiful.
Where is it? There wasn't even a tree that would move. Just a flopped over on the ground, dead tree. Ah!
Hope you feel better though, Soma.
I was fine earlier. You heard me earlier. That was fine.
Yeah, you were. Then you go over to someone's house and you're probably got grandma sick. Can't believe they wanted you to come over when they knew you weren't feeling good. Like, I'm not mad at them or anything. I'm just like, if they blame you for getting sick, I'm like, well, it's your guys' fault. Hopefully they'll be fine.
They've been sick as well. It's like I got it originally from them.
Like, when one of my relatives gets sick and they try to come over, I want to get in a fucking hazmat suit. And like, get the absolute fuck away from me.
Yeah, but it's like, it's mostly a thing of, I went over to their house a couple weeks ago for something. Yeah, I don't remember, I don't remember who I got it from, because it's like, same time that I got it, everyone in the house was sick. My dad was sick. And my dad was in there at the same time for something. So it's like, everyone in that house was sick, except for me. And I went over to help with something. And then a couple days later, I was sick. He was like, lame. Dick moves. Not a fan.
Because of this eye thing, if I have to fucking postpone my fucking Alan Wake stream until this clears up, I'm gonna be very fucking pissed. Because every time I want to do something good, my fucking eye decides to, like, something decides to fuck up. And it pisses me the hell off.
Yeah, at that point, you might as well just throw your hands up and be like, fuck it, I'm doing it even though it feels like shit.
Yeah, I'm probably going to.
Because that's about what you're at, about what we get set at. Parent patch. Okay. There's one more barren patch I need to find. Here we go. Orcs on fire, what the fuck? Yeah, I think it's time to just flop over dead.
Yeah.
But I also have work tomorrow. Well, today. No, it's still tomorrow. Ah! We have an int that went bad. We have an int gone bad. That's not a good thing. And he threw me! He threw me across the field again. Okay.
Oh, Soma, don't die.
It's time to die. No. Find the last sleeping ant. Uh. I don't want to play with bugs. Nope, nope, nope. I don't want to play with bugs. Old heart.
Oh, this sounds fun. The maggot layer. Yay! Time to go into a slimy cesspool! Whee!
Oh god.
I gotta go kill a giant fucking maggot and get this part of this
As old
staff
Hart's memory
that I need for the main
unfolds,
quest.
You feel long, long years of
I'm
loneliness
worried.
fluttering away as a tiny bird hops about the grass, peeping and cheeping away.
Why are we watching a bird? Sir, why does your memory revolve around a bird? The ant is worried about a little bird.
Well, he cares about the forest.
Oh wait, this is the one where the bird was making a nest in the ant's head.
So he's a bird brain, gotcha.
Yep. The bird was nesting in his head. And so he decided that that was his friend. Hmm. Okay.
Don't tell me I'm getting. Oh god, don't get me. Hopefully, I'm not getting sick from you, Selma.
I'm not sure how that would work, but I absolutely agree.
It's probably just allergies. It usually is. Allergies around this time hit me pretty shittily.
Ah! Fucking trees. The trees are angry. The trees have thrown me across the map again. I am not a hobbit. You cannot play hobbit ball with an elf. Freaking weirdos. Find the source of the mist. Oh boy. We're off to save the forest again. Oh, we collected symbols of the white hand.
Boo.
Dunking their shit in the water that feeds the whole freaking forest, apparently. I'm so upset at this. All this orc filth. I don't know what the heck they were doing, killing each other and dropping the corpses, but I'm very upset over all of this. Park rubbish. Like, I don't know what kind of rubbish works, but I'm very upset at this. I found the little bird. Unfortunately, it looks like it might be a corpse. Oh no, I'm not close enough to see. Are you alive, little bird? The tiny bird has died.
No!
Little bird is dead. You know what killed little bird?
What, the orcs?
The smell of the orcs.
Are you serious?
Yes, that is exactly what the game said the bird died from. The fumes
They
that
smelled
the orcs produce in this pond are just so bad that the tiny bird died. Tiny bird died because the orcs stink that badly. I don't know if that should be pathetic.
I think it was lazy writing.
I don't know. Maybe they were thinking something like the canary in the mine.
Yeah.
It's like, yes, admittedly, that's still kind of pathetic writing. But at the same time, I get what they were going for. Little bird, enormous stench. I don't know. We're gonna go piss off the ants. Because we're taking the tiny bird body. Look.
Oh, he's gonna go on a fucking rampage. Once he finds out the orcs did this, oh, he's gonna go on a fucking killing spree.
Oh, wait, no.
You have finally
Apparently,
had some measure of
we have not
success.
told him that
Roadblock
his
seems
tiny
quite
friend
awake for the
is
first
dead
time in an
already.
age. But you are filled with
He thinks it's
trepidation,
alive.
for some great power has
We
woken
took
within
evidence.
Wow.
Apparently,
You feel it in
we
your
took
very
evidence that the orcs are sent by Saruman first. Now we're telling him that his little bird friend is dead. But but yeah, there was. Do you remember in the movie where there's one ant that had a bird flying alongside him?
Yeah, that was probably him.
Yeah. Except in the game, the bird is dead. He probably went and made a new bird friend. And the ant is just gonna stand there while the orcs try to kill me. I'm vaguely upset at this. And yet this is entirely what I expected. Alright. Come forth. Let us move on. Please, good. Oh, no. Alright. Apparently, they're just all coming here. Alright, so that's cool. That's easy. Yes, they're bad creatures. Orcs kind of stink. I think the only thing that smells worse than an orc is a troll. And not a wood troll, but a stone troll. Alright. Okay. Little bird. Here we go. What are we doing now? Where are we going, old heart? What are we doing? Oh, for the love of God. Why is it that the ants will not communicate what's going on through their heads? Now there's orcs. The orcs just kind of flopped over dead when the ant stomped on them. I don't know what we're doing. We're just kind of following the ants. The ants is apparently walking around stomping on the orcs. Yep. This isn't gonna solve the problem. Oh. Okay. So, apparently, Old Heart yelled and woke up all the ants. What are you doing, Thanny? Thanicles.
You fat bastard. He's a thick boy.
Yeah, hi, honey. Hi. Hi. Yeah, I can tell just how big the cat is.
He's a thick, fat ass Oreo. Oh my god, he's fucking massive! Jesus Christ! He's like a walking beanbag chair. He's so cute. I just want to snuggle him, but I swear to God, if he sat on my fucking face, I would never see again. He's like
He's basically
oh my
on
god,
my
he's
face right now. And this is normal for him.
oh my god, you just got fucking cat pussy right in your face.
Yeah.
He's such a good boy.
Both of my cats are 20 pounds, at least.
Jesus Christ, the fucking butterball turkey, the cat.
But it's not fat. They're not
just
fat
fluffy.
cats. They're just that hefty.
He'd be thick.
Yeah. It's like they are not small cats. I think I picked up part Maine Coon cats. But it's s'mores. Technically, Fanny is the bigger of the two. But he's not that much bigger than Sharon is. Ah! Oh, don't yell at me. Shut up.
Lol.
Ew. Ah, that's the cliff. I landed in the water and it killed me. Fuck. Well, I mean, I was trying to get out of the freaking place. I don't know where it's gonna put me, but right about where it needed to be. Sir. Sir, please. Let me out of the trees. Let me out of the trees! Okay. Okay. Leo!
Will you aid the Horse Lords?
Okay. $15, $14.
Our success depends upon our strength. Will you aid us?
Okay.
Greetings, friend of the Rohirrim.
Um. Cool.
Welcome, my friend.
And now we break all that apart.
Oh great, it's fucking dark in the game and I'm getting like ransacked by things. No. Soma's coming with me, coming at me with her dildo. I just feel it in my
You
scrotum.
have need of our assistance.
Sounds like fun.
I just see it. No, don't anally assault me.
Okay. Cool. Quests are done.
Crap, I forgot. Oh yeah, the game saves and quits automatically. Auto saves. I remember.
You forgot.
Yeah, and even if I turn off my console, it has auto resume. So when I turn on my console, it turns off the console completely, but it saves my game in like the cloud. So I can like soon as I turn on my console and sign in, and I click on the game, it'll automatically resume me where I left off.
Oh boy.
So I don't have to always worry about rebooting my game. I can always resume where I left off.
That's exciting.
Yep, quick resume is an awesome feature of the Xbox Series S and X. Has the hardware for it, so I can turn off my game console, then turn it on, log in, resume where I left off, and you can have 3 games in quick resume. So it's like you could some games are supported, so you could be like, I could be playing Division 2, then log off my character and switch to Diablo 2, and then when I'm done with that, I would switch back to another game, and I'm like, it makes things easier and like the load times for games are not existent on the next gen Xbox, on this current gen Xbox anyway, so like load times are basically non-existent. They're like, boom, you're in the game, done, over with.
Boom, boom, boom. Beautiful.
Just like you.
Oh.
Yes, Soma's always gonna be beautiful.
No! Dick? Don't smack on me. I'll smack right back. What's more is you die real quick. Alright.
Your aid is welcome, friend.
Lol, why Jaguars are an Avengers level red. Jaguars are fucking terrifying.
I'm sure.
They'll wipe you off the census.
Like,
Was definitely. They'll punch a ticket for your ticket to heaven, definitely.
that's if you're going to heaven. They might just wipe you off the map entirely and call it good. Like, they might not even bother sending you anywhere. Just
Like, you did stupid, you can be a ghost for the rest of your life for your stupidity.
yeah, you
What
just
business
don't
have you
exist
with the
anymore.
Rohirrim?
Okay. Do I want to call it a night and just go and lay down?
Alright, good night, Soma. I'm
Cover,
gonna do
or
the
do I
same
wanna
thing.
continue?
Huh?
Do I want to call it a night? And go and
It's up
lay
to you.
down
If
for
you
a while?
like, you have like literally work tomorrow, so you should get some sleep. And you're not feeling good. I'm feeling like shit too because just allergies, and we got this new this new furnace in our house. Like it's a non-wood furnace. We got rid of our wood stove, and it's a propane furnace,
Ew.
and it keeps our house nice and warm. But it dries out my eyes and shit, and causes me to like,
Thank you,
feel like crap.
I need
Yes.
you to do this.
Well, I'm gonna go lay down.
Alright. Go forth.
What
Have
brings
fun.
you to these lands?
Alright. If you're are you ending too?
I'll probably hang around for a little bit.
Oh. Well, you sleep well, Soma.
Yep. Bye bye. Have fun.
You did very well. I need you to do this. I need your help.
The Rohirrim will need your aid.
What are you doing, Danny? Yeah, hi. Weirdo. Yes, my cat's being a weirdo. Oh. This is Gisele's house. Apparently he doesn't live. Okay. See, that goes out into nowhere. Here's a quest spot. Over here. She looks sad.
The Rohirrim will need your aid.
Alright. Where would it go? I don't know who you are. There we go. Why do you have a pitchfork
The
inside?
Rohirrim will need your aid.
Okay. Guards just hop up. Oh no. Okay. You know what? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night here. Because I'm gonna go lay down for a while. Don't think I'm gonna sleep, but you know, lay down. That's what I get for not getting enough sleep last night. But yeah, it's okay. But in any case, thank you guys for hanging out. I know it's been a while, and it was a bit of a long stream. Just chopped up into 2 pieces. But with any means, until next time, guys, stay safe, don't die, and most of all, have fun. Bye bye.
It was at this moment that everybody started to pack. Suddenly, the jarring intro caught everybody off guard. Listen to my jabbering about the resource gathering, my never-ending stammering as I'm resource gathering. Gone is beef smothering, he's no longer smothering, it's just me mastering my laddering as I'm resource gathering.
Don't know why the heck
So that
it's
is the
not
story, everyone, about how we ended
fixing
up
itself.
in this jungle. Incredible, right? What a journey it's been to get to this point. Amazing. Yes. Listen to my jabbering about the resource gathering, my never-ending stammering as I'm resource gathering. Gone is beef smothering, he's no longer smothering, it's just me mastering my laddering as I'm resource gathering. It was at this moment that everybody started to panic. Suddenly, the jarring intro caught everybody off guard. Check this out. Listen to my jabbering about the resource gathering, my never-ending stammering as I'm resource gathering. Gone is beef smothering, he's no longer smothering, it's just me mastering my laddering as I'm resource gathering. Yep. So that is the story, everyone, about how we ended up in this jungle. Incredible, right? What a journey it's been to get to this point. Amazing. Yes. Listen to my jabbering about the resource gathering, my never-ending stammering as I'm resource gathering. Gone is beef smothering, he's no longer smothering, it's just me mastering my laddering as I'm resource gathering.
I didn't wanna feel this, so listen when I tell you that you have really got it wrong. Tell me the truth and deceive me. They're all a dime a dozen, but didn't see it all along. Inside a new world of clear light, I reach a hand through, and standing on the edge of it all, I don't know what to do. And with a crashing kind of sound, knew my heart began a pound. I saw now on the nerve impulse. I'm dancing in the sky, held tight by pure clouds on one side, and let it ride. The cycle doesn't end, I'm reborn again and again. The noise is stuck inside my head. Oh, help me this time, I'm fighting these feelings I never knew and need to hide. Before I knew you had me, with bated breath expecting it took control over my life. Just going round and around now,
champion.